What is up, Wholesale to Million family? Happy Friday. We're back with another Friday cold call hot seat. This is number, I don't even know what number this is. Probably number 20 at least or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. We know, and for those of you who are OG, been following me for a while, you know what time it is. So if you want to get on the live cold call role play with me, go ahead and pop in your phone number. I'll bring you on live and then we can role play and let's see if you have the skills to close the deals. Happy Friday. Live chat. There's none. Wonder if my live chat is working. How's the audio? Not sure why, but no one. Okay. I won't be able to see. Oh shoot. I don't know what I did. Oh shoot. I don't know what oh boy. Okay, I don't know what I did here, but I can't see the chat anymore. Oh boy. So I can't even see your phone number. Okay, I might have to go on my phone. Hold on a second. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, Khang dot like a period WTM. Hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, I can't see the chat here, so I don't know. Hold on a second. Okay, so I don't know. Am I live? Okay, hold on a second. Let me go on here real quick. Okay, yep, I can see the chat. Okay, I can see the chat here, but not on my. Okay, hold on a second. So you guys, how is the audio? Let me send a text out really quick. Hold on a second. Join me now live. Okay. So we got that. And then Instagram. Okay, hold on a second. So let me go into the chat real quick. Okay, so how's the audio? So I'm testing out this mic, not this mic. This mic here. So let me know how the audio. So let me check. They're hacking you. I don't know what happened, but anyways, you guys, please do me a favor. Can you please go ahead and give this live stream a share? That would mean so much to me. So you should do live on IG. So let me see here. Before we jump into the cold call role play, I have a few announcements. I have one announcement that I want to share with you guys. For those of you, if you don't know, I just launched my first King Kong NFT token. So for those of you, you don't know what NFT is. NFT is basically digital, collectible digital art, or it's NFT is non-fungible token digital art or digital collectible. And if you haven't followed Gary Vee, I mean, he's been talking about a lot about NFT. It might be like the next movement, but anyways, let me share something with you. Hold on a second. So I just launched my first NFT King Kong NFT coin like that. And I created about 1,500 of them. And what you do is if you purchase the King Kong token, NFT token, so you need to have Ethereum. So you have to take Ethereum and transfer it into. Anyways, I'll leave the link in the description if those of you who wants to buy it. It's collectible, all right. And yes, you can resell it. It's limited, so I only created 1,500 of these. And now the key thing is when you do buy the King Kong NFT coin, you will have access to my private Discord. So this is my private Discord. I never have I didn't have Discord before. This is my first, like, I didn't even know what Discord is. So I just recently launched, created my Discord account. So on our Discord, we talk about everything and anything. But it all comes down to is obviously how to get rich, how to get wealthy, and live the life that we want, right? So if you buy the token, you get access to my private Discord groups. Yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our co-call hot seat. Oh, also too, if you want, if you need a free wholesaling contract, shoot me a text and I'll hook you up. Shoot me a text over to 1-206-208-0676, 206-208-0676. I'll hook you up with my wholesaling contract, all for free. Now, listen, I don't want you guys to feel pressure to buy anything, right? Like I said, NFT is a token, it's collectible, digital art, you get access to, but you don't have to buy it. If you don't want to, don't have to feel pressured that you have to buy anything. Okay. I know some of you are not gonna like this Kokahasi because I jippy jab and didn't jump into straight to action. So here we go. Probably gonna get some hate. But if I don't talk about it, some of you don't know, and then some of you get mad and say, "Hey, Khang, well, why didn't you tell us about it?" Okay, so, oh my goodness, I have to do it this way. I don't know what happened with the other screen. 6. Okay, let me know how the audio. Oh, so that one won't work. Okay, hold on a second. So if you want to jump on a cold call role play, go ahead and pop in your phone number and I'll bring you on live. And then I'll let you know if you got what it takes or not. Okay, can you guys hear that?
Hello.
Hey, I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property. What's this about?
Yes, sir. Well, first off, my name is Brandon. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, but yeah, just tell me why do you send me a postcard?
Okay, well, look, generally, I represent a group of investors, and we're going out looking for possible sellers. And I'm just driving by your house, and I noticed that you had a property that you might be interested in, or if you might have a property you're interested in selling.
Okay, I don't think you hear me. I said you guys send me a postcard.
Yeah. Well, so we sent out several postcards to several addresses, and again, we're just a group of investors trying to look for people who might have properties they're interested in selling. Do you, sir, have a property you might be interested in selling?
Well, I mean, I just want to know is why do you pick my property to send me a postcard?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
My question is, why do you pick my property?
Well, we sent out several postcards. I mean, we didn't randomly pick people, but since I have you on the phone, my question is, do you happen to have a property you might be interested in getting rid of?
Okay, my question to you is, why do you send me a postcard?
Well, we sent the postcard as an inquiry, sir, to see if you might have a property you are interested in selling.
So, okay. So what's your offer?
I'm assuming that you're returning a phone call because you might have a property you're interested in selling.
Okay, so what's the offer?
Well, it does depend on the property. Can I get some information on the property you might have?
Well, I mean, you're the one who sent me a postcard. I figure that you should know everything about my property already. I mean, on the postcard said that you just got a cash offer.
Yes, sir. So I have you down at 126 Main Street, and so I see that you have a 3-bedroom.
Okay, bro, stop, dude. First of all, if you send out let's just say if you send out 10 postcards,
mm-hmm.
and a seller, a property owner call you back, how would you know who is who, dude?
I wouldn't know. I'm trying to get around to getting the address to where the postcard went to.
Dude, so you wouldn't know, then why do you say your property address is, then how do you know my property address?
Well, I guess I assume that I guess I had to assume that I went online and figured out which one I sent it to, but it still didn't make sense. I look at it.
No, dude, because the thing is, bro, like it won't make sense. I mean, even if you sent 10 postcard and out of those 10, someone calls you back, how would you know who is who? You wouldn't. Right?
Right.
Dude, I mean, imagine if you sent out 1,000 postcard. So, dude, so you wouldn't know. So your comeback when they said, hey, well, you sent me a postcard, you should know about my property. Well, you know what? We actually sent out quite a bit of these postcards. So unfortunately, I don't know, right, which property you're calling about. But if you are interested in selling, and if you can give me the property address, I can certainly help you. And so our company can give you a fair and intelligent offer. So dude, that's how you should come back.
Okay.
Because don't you agree with me that even if you send out 3 postcards, and out of those 3 people call back, like how would you know who is who? Correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So, dude, well, okay. So let's start again. So I'm gonna say, well, you guys are the one who sent me a postcard. Do not have my property information?
Oh well, we sent out several postcards to several different properties. If I can get your address and I can look your property up.
Okay, I mean, so what made you choose my property?
Again, we sent out several postcards to several different properties.
Right.
And I just drove by and I'd seen your house. And again, this is just an inquiry.
My question to you is, why do you send me a postcard, or do you just send a postcard to everyone?
Yes.
So do you send just to me, or do you send to everyone?
No, I've sent it to several different properties.
Okay, bro. So right here, dude, you lost control. You pretty much lost control of the call, dude, because you only answer questions and you never come back with a question, bro. So, dude, when a seller comes in super strong like that, dude, I would come back and match it and said, now listen, we do send out quite a bit of these postcards. The reason why we sent out the reason why you got a postcard from us, because we are interested in buying your property. So do you have a house or a property that you're interested in selling? You see, dude?
Okay.
So basically, dude, so listen, man, you lost control when you stopped asking the question. So you answer, but you don't follow through with a question.
Okay.
Okay, dude? So
right.
so basically to take control back, right? So I tell you, so why do you choose my property? Right?
Yeah.
So why do you choose my property?
Well, shit, I lost my train of thought right now.
Sure, man. So listen, man, because seller would say that because they think there's something special about their property. That makes you send them a postcard, and they felt like they're the only one who got the postcard. So you just tell them, the reason why we choose your property because we are looking to buy some property in that area, and we send out quite a bit of these postcard in the area just to see who might have a property that they're interested in selling or receive a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer. So are you interested?
Okay.
Okay, dude. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. So I'm going to give you my property address, 123 Apple Street.
Okay. Now the property on 123 Apple Street. Can I get a bit of information on your property? Is it a 3-bedroom, 2-bath?
No, dude. No, bro. The next thing once they give a property address to, the next thing you should do is now start build. Okay, I don't know at the beginning if you asked for my name or not, but you need to start building some rapport, dude.
I was trying to build a rapport before going into the nitty gritty. So I was trying to get the security shield down from the customer or the client.
Okay, so I mean, to me, dude, I like to. Okay, so now if we bypass the building rapport, the next thing I want to know is, should I spend 5 minutes with this, or should I spend 5-10 minutes with this phone call, or should I spend 1 minute? And that is the key. Is you got to ask the reason why they would consider selling. You see, the motivation will let you know, should I spend 5 minutes or should I spend 1 minute on the call? Or, or should I spend 10 minutes, or should I just spend a few minutes? Because cold calling, or, when you're filtering through these sellers, if you talk to them, and some of them are a talker, and if you talk to them, you're going to spend like a half an hour to an hour. It's going to suck up all your time. And then you realize that there's, you can't even do business with them. So to me, dude, I want to get rid of the one that I'm not going to be able to do business with. So the next question I should ask, once you get that, you build some rapport. The next question is not about the proper information. It's their motivation.
Why are you, can I ask, why are you interested in selling your property?
Well, you're the one who sent me a postcard, want to buy my property. I didn't call you.
Okay, do you have a property you're interested in selling?
Okay, bro, dude, listen, bro. So when you ask the seller why they would sell, they're gonna come back and say, listen, you sent me a postcard. I didn't call you. So the question you should ask, dude, is now, hey, beside, I know that, I know getting the right price is very important, but beside getting the right price, what would be another reason that you would consider selling this property?
Mm.
Because, dude, so you're not listening. You're not listening to the conversation.
I think I'm trying to reply, but also not reply because I'm feeling combative at the moment. Like, motherfucker, what the hell? So I'm trying to compose myself and
okay, no problem, bro. Dude, no problem. Why don't you just watch and I'll bring someone else on. Thanks, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Yep. Thank you, bro. Now listen, every one of you that are watching this, and if you get on the phone with me, I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I started from the bottom. When I first started, I'm worse than some of you. I didn't even know what to say. My accents kicks in, and I sound like a scam. But I go hard on you because I want you guys to take this serious. And everything that I'm telling you is exactly, if you get on the phone with the seller, it's exactly what they would say to you. So you need to know, right, how to come back. Like you need to know how to handle them, and you need to know how to dodge these dodgeball, right? They're gonna throw, you need to know how to dodge them. If you don't, boom, you're gonna get a KO. Like a KO, you know what I mean? KO, baby. You don't want to be KO, dude. Come on, man. Shit. And some of you said, Khang, well, you're kind of mean. You're kind of this, dude. I'm not here to be nice with you, man. I'm here to show you what you need to know so you can start making that money. If you don't like the way that I teach, the way that I train, then probably this is not for you. I don't know how else to do it. Instagram family, what is going on? Happy Friday. Swipe up. Join me on this cold call hot seat. And gosh, no snowflakes. No snowflakes. No snowflakes, man. And I'm telling you, man, the entrepreneur world, the business world, I'm telling you, man, it's not a soft world. It's not nice like you think. Everybody helps everybody. It's not nice like you think, man. Everything is all about exchange. What do you have for me that I can give back to you? You got something for me? I got something for you. You don't have anything for me? I got nothing for you. Dude, it's the world of business. You guys think this is like a nice business world? Dude, it's not, man. It's and a lot of you are not made for business. You're just either too soft or you're just what's the word? Like you're just too soft and you're just super, I guess, super nice. I don't even know if nice is the word to use. But some of you are just not meant to made for business, I guess. But anything can be learned. That I do know. Anything can be learned. I wasn't born an entrepreneur, dude. Drop out of high school and I picked berries throughout my teen, right? I picked berries. I went berry picking. I went and worked at a factory, super shy, insecure guy. And then when I became like a super like money driven and go-getter and an entrepreneur. One is because of the wifey, right? That's my why. That's why I do what I do, right? Hustle. But the other one is, dude, when I got a taste of money, when I got the taste of money and what money can provide for me, like that freedom, like making a couple thousand a month is one thing. But man, when you know that when you can make 5 G's a day, 10 G's a day, too, when you start tasting that money, oh baby, it's like a little blood in the water, like a little drip of blood in the water, dude. And the sharks, dude, the beasts just come out. Okay, let's move on to the next one. But listen, a lot of you think that money changed you. Money don't change people, dude. It's who they are already. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh boy. Hi, Daddy. I need to pick a phone number here, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got one. My goal is to add value to you guys, you know, for your time, for your love, for your support. So what I want to do is add value. So if this video does add value, and if you do like it and enjoy the cold call hot seat, please show your boy King Kong some love. Boom! Smash that thumbs up for me. And please give this live stream a share. Oh yeah, once we hit 200,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away $2,000 cash, PayPal, to a lucky subscriber winner. So the faster we get there, the sooner you get the money.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, I called because I got a letter about you guys who are saying you guys want to buy my property here.
Oh yes. Hi, how you doing? My name is Kelby. What's your name?
I'm not gonna tell you my name. I mean, you tell me why you sent me this letter.
All right. Well, I work for a group of investors in your local area. You know, we sent out a bunch of postcards in your local area trying to see if anyone is willing to sell any properties or anything that you have open. So I'm just trying to see if you have any information that you may have.
Are you working out?
Say again?
Are you working out?
Working out?
Yeah, I mean, you're like breathing really hard, bro.
Oh, no, I'm just taking a stroll down the park, you know?
Well, okay, listen, I mean, I got a letter that you guys said you guys want to buy my property, and I was just curious, like, what's this all about?
Yeah, no, we were just trying to see if, you know, in your local area, we see that there's a lot of business going on, so I was trying to see if you have any properties you may be interested in selling. You know, I can give you an old cash offer. We'll close early. We'll take care of closing costs if necessary. You know, we can work for whatever is best for the both of us.
Okay. Dude. So once again, you guys answer my question and then you just stop. Well, guess what I'm gonna do, dude? I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna interview you, dude. So I mean, so what's your offer? You just always forget that. So what's your offer?
Well, the offer varies, you know, depending on the property and everything. How's the property treating? How's the property state in mind right now?
How's the property what?
How's this property right now standing?
So, okay, so you know nothing about my property and you send me a letter saying you want to buy it. Is this a joke?
Well, no, we know. Well, we sent out a bunch of different letters, you know, so we're just trying to figure out which one calls back. So you may have gotten a card from us or one of my team members. Is there any way you could give me your address? Maybe we could figure it out.
Okay, bro, listen, dude, you're all over the place, dude. First you say letter, then you say postcard. Okay. Dude, come on, man. Shit, bro. Dude, listen, dude, when a seller say that, you know, just say that we actually sent out quite a bit of these letters to everyone in the area just to see who might be interested in selling or want to receive a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on their property. So do you, or are you interested?
Okay. So
I
are
mean,
you interested in?
Yeah, man, dude, just short, sweet, and just straight to the point. I mean, if the price is right, I mean, I would definitely consider selling it.
All right. What's the motivation to selling it? Is it just the money?
Okay,
or
bro,
is there
dude.
something going on?
Okay, bro, dude, listen, man. When you talk to anybody, dude, you don't use the word motivation. Because if you use the word motivation, dude, if let's just say that if you come up and if someone used the word motivation, what does that do, dude? The motivations means like they are trying to go after what it is that you. Okay, hold on a second. The word motivations are almost like you are targeting.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like, dude, if someone have a scar, nobody wants to open it and let you see their wound until you build some relationship. So,
That's true.
So, dude, don't use the word motivation because it sounds like you're targeting them. And dude, so I wouldn't say that. I would just say, I would just say, beside getting the right price, once again, beside getting the right price for the property, what might be another reason that you would consider selling?
Besides the right price, what is another reason that you may be considering selling?
Well, I mean, the property is currently rented, and I think renter got about another month or so, but they haven't been paying me rent for the last, 3 months. So I was thinking about possibly just selling it.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I've gone through some issues like that myself as well, with the renters not paying on time and everything. Sorry to hear about that. But yeah, we could definitely, work with something right here. Can I have your address?
Yeah, it's 123 Main Street.
123 Main Street. Okay. Yes, I see it right here. 123 Main Street. All right. All right. Is there any way that we can set up a day where I can come by, take some pictures of it, see what's going on?
Well, yeah, I mean, we just have to give the renter 24-hour notice. So when do you want to come?
That's fine. How about tomorrow afternoon? Day after tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
2:00.
Yep, that should work.
That should work. All right, that sounds good. My name is Kelby. So, can I get some more details? A little bit more details on the property?
Yeah, sure. So what else would you like to know?
Yeah, of course. How many bedrooms and baths do you have?
I mean, why don't we just wait until you come out and you can go and look at the property yourself?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Of course, we could do that as well. Sorry, one more question. Approximately, how much is your renters supposed to be paying you monthly?
$1,000 a month.
About $1,000 a month. All right, that sounds good. $1,000 a month. All right, and $1,000 a month. Yeah, I lost it right here. I lost my train of thought, man.
Bro, come on, man. Shit.
Oh, man.
Bro, dude. So what's your name, bro?
My name, Kelby.
Kelby, dude, what's the catchphrase, bro?
Let's go get this one name.
Okay, bro. So here's what it is, dude. Why would you set an appointment when you haven't qualified the seller, bro? Like, why would you set an appointment to go out and look at the property? And for a lot of you don't know this, and maybe I don't talk about it much, but I wholesale completely virtual. So I don't meet the seller. I don't need to see the property. I don't need to meet up with the buyer. If you can do it virtual, that is when you become free. Because you're not trapped in your own market. You're not trapped to show up to the seller property. You can be anywhere in the world. So when I was traveling, I was still wholesaling back in the States. So, dude, you don't need to set. But I know some of you like to go out and you like to meet the seller in person. That's great. If that's how you want to do it, that's cool, right? But you don't set up an appointment to go out to see the property without qualifying, man. So dude, if I were you, I would eliminate that. So eliminate that, dude.
The appointments.
Yeah. So, dude, eliminate the appointment until you get all the information that you need, until you know that, hey, this seller is motivated. And and there's room for you to negotiate to make the deal work. And if there's no room, no motivation, why would you want to spend time and go out and spend 1 hour at the property? That's a waste of time, dude.
Yeah, time is money.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, bro. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Thanks, bro.
It.
Yeah, ciao, dude.
Ciao.
All right. Like when I hear that, I said, come on, man. Sounds like me when I first started. When I get on the phone with the seller, I didn't know what else to say. And I understand some of you are like that because you don't talk to enough seller. You don't have a script. So you don't know, you don't know what to say. Like you're kind of lost. And then when you're on, you're also really nervous. So your thoughts, it's all over the place. That's why when you do it so much, it becomes, that's why when you find a mentor, okay, if you want to know if the mentor is legit or is he going to quit, too legit to quit. If you want to know if your mentor is legit, like they're actually in the business, actually doing this, is you tell them, cold call. Can you cold call? Can you cold call while you're there so you can listen to how they talk to seller? Let me tell you, that will separate between the teacher and the doer. Some just teach, but don't do shit. And let me tell you, when you get on a call, it's completely different. Like when you role play, you kind of already know what to say. It's more like you see people fight, right? People fight in the movie, but it's not like that in real life, right? Because it's like I punch, you block. Like you already kind of know, but when they get on a live call, it's unpredictable. And that, to me, that's how you know from a faker and to a real doer. Because a faker would never get on a cold call with you. And if they do, you would see that they're faking it. Because everything will come out. They don't know how to handle the objection. They don't know what to say. They've never done it before. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a live. So I'm going to do it for you. Okay, so comment in a seller you want me to call. So let's rock and roll. So I got to walk the talk. Comment down. I mean, I do this all the time. So comment down below and let me know. If you have a seller you want me to call, comment their phone number, and I'm going to call them. We got about a few more minutes left. So if you want to know if your mentor is legit or not, ask them to cold call for you. Like you would see. They're like, like they wouldn't even know what to say. Like people go to seminars, right? Go to the seminars, people that teach us, tell them to get on the phone. Won't even know what to say. Here's a seller. All right, let's go. Wouldn't even know what to say. Like, la, 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 la. Okay, so let me call a seller. All right, please show your boy King Kong some love. I'm going to call a seller. So, boom. So if you're watching this live, exit out the live chat. Boom. Smash the thumbs up and come right back in. And please give this video a share. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on your Instagram. Share it on Tickety Talk. Whatever you want, but let's go, baby. Let's go. About to get real. About to get real. Dude, this better be a real seller. All right? I don't want no pranky. And a lot of you pick up the phone and say, hello? Dude, come on. Hello, my name is Khang. How can I help you, dude? Like, be professional, man. And I got to ask for their permission to put them on, to put on speaker. Otherwise, I violate. No answer. If you have a seller you want me to call, put in their phone number because this one's no answer. Oh, it's Spanish too. Here is a seller. Dude, I call that seller, bro. It's fake. Call a seller. Whoop, 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 whoop. Call a seller. Dude, I called the seller, dude. No, pick up the phone. Someone else, please put in a, did a cold call for an insurance company, got rejected. Miss T. Now, for those of you, if you're in sales, if you have cold call before, oh man, you will crush this cold calling. Like you will crush wholesaling. If you have sales skills and you have worked for a company that you cold call and you're not afraid to cold call, you're going to crush it. Because a lot of people, that's the biggest thing. it's trying to get over that. Here's a warm lead. Okay, let's go. Here's a warm lead. Like, I don't need to know the seller's name. Like, I don't need to know the property address. I don't need to know any of that. Because when you straight up cold call, dude, you don't need it. Like, you don't need to know, man. You get all the information that you need from them. I need a piece of paper. I can't work without a piece of paper. No, that won't work. They say that number used like a robo number. Tickety talk. Is that new? No. Tickety talk's not new, dude. It's TikTok. I just like to call it tickety talk. I don't know. Seller's number, dude. Oh my goodness. A few more minutes. Give me a seller. Give me a seller number so I can call. Khang, show me your cold calling skills, Khang. I want to see you professional in action. Dude, let's go. I need someone to give me a seller's number. So if you have a seller you want me to call. When I first started, I was so afraid. I was like, every single time when I cold call, I was like, I hope they don't pick up the phone. I hope they don't pick up the phone. And now I like, come on, man, shit, pick up the phone, player. Let's go. So hold on a second. 305. I'm gonna call the seller real quick. 305-733. I didn't do a live event. I went to a real estate event back in 2019, and I cold call in front of, I don't know, there's a lot of people there at a real estate event, dude. It's what I do for a living. So off screen, on screens, two screen, no matter. Please. Don't pick up. If you have a seller you want me to call, just comment in their phone number because it's not picking up. And put seller next to it. So I know. Can you put seller next to it? I would do it, but don't have a script. For those of you, listen. If you need a script or if you need to know what to say, there's two things you can do. The free way is check out all my Friday cold call role play, and if you spend enough time, you'll be able to come up with your own script. But if you don't have the time to go ahead and do that, and you rather pay for it, the link is right below. You can check out my King Kong script, dude. It's the one script, all you need. Cold call, warm lead, cold lead, no lead. I got you. It's the one script that you need, and you will dominate and crush it. So link is in the description for those of you who wants it. Or the free way is watch all my Friday cold call, put a script together. That's the free way. All the info is there. You just need to take your time to do it. But this is for those okay, so hold on a second. Okay, here's another warm lead. Okay, let's go. 727. And listen, a script is not to make you sound like a script. A script is to give you points, bulletin points, like layout of what to say, how to overcome objections, right? And then you and the script needs to become one because you don't want to sound like a robot when you get on the phone. Most of you don't understand that. Well, I don't want to sound scripted. I don't want to sound like a robot. No, it's so you know what to say, how to overcome their objections, and you need to study it and master it so you and the script needs to become one. And when I say that, those of you who don't know what I mean by you and the script needs to become one, which means if I say, what's your name? You'll be able to say it like that. Like it just comes out natural. That's what I mean by becoming one with the script. You can't just say, oh, what's your name? My name is Sip Shady. My name is Zika Slim Shady. My name is. Oh, please pick up the phone. Not answering. They don't pick up the phone. So, 843. Is this boring to you guys? I know some of you think this is boring. But dude, I mean, school is boring. This is self-education school. Dude, you make more money watching this, learning a skill set than going to college, dude. This is the free way. You tell me, what college graduate that used their college degree and makes 350 G's a month? Comment, let me know. Yeah, that's a voicemail. Here's another worm. Dude, I tried to call, bro. Man, I don't want to bore you guys out, so let me put one more on, and then we're gonna call it a wrap. I know some, like when there's no And for those of you who don't know, hey, I'm a seller, blah, 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 if you get on, hey, I'll be a seller, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, hi, my name is Khang, and I work with a group of investors. I was calling to see if you have a house or a property that you might be interested in selling. Oh, fantastic. Am I catching you at a good time? Oh, okay, and I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What's your name? Hey, Robert. So Robert, I'm actually in a meeting with my team right now too. Is it okay? And this phone call is currently being recorded. Is it okay if I put you on speaker? Okay, fantastic. Robert, how's your day going so far? Happy Friday.
Yeah, they're going pretty good. I'm on my lunch break right now.
Oh, okay. So, Robert, what's the property address that you're interested in selling?
So 5312.
5312.
Yep. Concordia. That's Concordia.
Okay, perfect. And that street?
Place.
Oh, place. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, great. I'm sorry, but hello?
Do you need the city? Do you need the city and state?
No, I'm good. I'm sorry, but I didn't catch I didn't catch your name earlier.
Well, I said my name was Robert.
Okay, sorry about that, Robert. Now, Robert, besides getting the right price for the property, what is another reason that you would consider selling this property? I don't even know if this is a real seller.
It's a property that
like I really want a real seller.
I already have some tenants in, and I'm just trying to go ahead, and if I can get rid of it, I'd just rather go ahead and get rid of it. I can go ahead and sell it and do something else with the money.
Oh, okay. So gotcha. So the property is currently rented right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a townhouse, townhome.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's a townhouse, and it's currently and how long has it been rented for?
I had that house about 5 years now.
Okay, so and you have rented to the same renter?
Yeah.
Okay, and do they pay you on time and everything like that, Robert?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, good. So so with the whole COVID, it hasn't affect them with paying you rent?
No. I mean, everything been pretty good. These are retired. They kind of up in age and they're retired, so they have a fixed income, so they didn't really get affected too much by the COVID.
Oh, good. Well, lucky for you, because we have a couple rentals that because of COVID, some of them are not, paying, and so we have to deal with that. So I just kind of want to know what's the current situation. So good for you. Now, Robert, if we can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, do you have a time frame of when you like to sell and close escrow on the property?
Yeah, about 30 days. Just give my tenants. They kind of already know that I'm already like in the process of selling it, they're perfectly fine with, a different landlord. So I think about 30 days will give me enough time for them to kind of get situated a little bit, but.
Gotcha. Okay. So 30 days closing?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, Robert, if we can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, I mean, would 35 to 45 days or sooner for closing, would that be okay with you?
Yeah, but I guess what I'm trying to figure out is I don't know exactly what are you a real estate agent?
No, basically I work for a group of investors, and what we do is we pretty much buy houses for cash. And so there's no real estate commissions or closing costs that you would have to pay. We typically goes in and make sure that it's a hassle-free sale for you, and we buy the property in an as-is conditions, no commissions and anything like that. Okay.
Okay, so do you just go around buying properties and like I mean, how do you pick out a property to figure out do you want to buy it or not?
I see. Gotcha. So, we are looking to buy, typically we buy about, I would say maybe between 3 to 5 properties a month. And, we're interested in any property that we can, buy, fix it up, and obviously make a little bit of gain on it. But our biggest goal is, making sure that we can provide the property owner with a hassle-free sale, and making sure that the number work for them and for us, and create a win-win for both. Does that make sense, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Robert, can you tell me a little bit about the property then? Like how many bedroom, bathrooms, and square footage?
Yeah, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Okay.
And then it's about, I think it's about 1,200 square footage.
Gotcha. Okay. And do you know the age of the house?
The age, I'm not exactly sure.
If you guys enjoy this, please, boom, give this video a share.
Exactly
Boom,
sure
smash that thumbs up.
I mean, I know that it's been there about 10 years. I just got it about 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So, okay, gotcha. So, Robert, so you own the property for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
And it been a rental for you that past 5 years.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So you don't know the age of that. So you don't know the age of the property.
Nah, I would say at least 10 years. The age, but I mean, it may be a little bit more than that. Or so.
Okay. Okay. Sure. No problem. Is there any garages, Robert?
No garage.
No garage. Okay. And the renter are, I guess I suppose they're on a month-to-month with you, right?
Yeah.
And how much are they currently paying you in rent?
Well, they pay me $1,200 right now.
No, okay, nice, $1,200. And that's now, are they paying utilities too, or are you paying utilities?
Yeah, they pay the gas. Well, it's electric, so actually it's not gas. They pay electric, and then I pay the water. Gotcha.
Okay. So landlord pay water and sewer.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So Robert, is there a mortgage that we need to pay off?
No mortgage.
Okay. Nice. So you own it free and clear.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now let me see here. As far as in the condition of the property, Robert, do you know what kind of repair work or updates we have to do to the property after we buy it from you?
Yeah, it wouldn't need any repairs. Once I got the property about 5 years ago, we put a lot of work into it. We didn't have to replace the roof. There's no roof damage.
Oh, nice.
Because of course it's a townhome, but
right.
we did all the interior work and all the plumbing, and so we pretty much updated everything to get our tenants ready to move in.
Okay, nice. Now the time that you bought it 5 years ago, do you know how much cash you put into fixing the property up?
We put in about $10,000.
Okay.
To fix it up. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And Robert, I know that at the beginning of the call you mentioned that you've been looking into selling the property. Now, is it listed?
No, it's not listed. I've just decided to sell the property about a month ago.
Okay.
And ran it by my tenants, and that's what I was saying, that I already let my tenants know that I'll be selling it, but I haven't listed it or anything.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good. So I guess what are you hoping to get for it, Robert?
I mean, with the fact that I've already put work into it,
Yep.
and there's no major repairs need to be done, I would think that I can get at least market value for it.
Okay, and
So,
how much is that?
I was checking around, and the market value is around 150, I believe.
Okay, so 150. So okay, so the property's in good condition. So there's nothing we need to do, correct?
No, it's no. I mean, if you just wanted to, but it's no. I mean, they're living in there comfortably, no complaints.
Okay.
So I wouldn't imagine any other work you would have to do to it.
Gotcha. Well, I guess what I'm asking, Robert, is that when you bought the property and when you put the 10,000 into remodeling it, I guess you guys just upgrade it as a rental condition, not a first-time home buyer condition, right?
Yeah, I guess if you want to look at it like that, yeah. I mean, we didn't just throw it together so that we can move some renters in there.
Sure.
I mean, we pretty much, made it market ready as well. But yeah, I mean, I guess we cut some curves on certain things just to save some money.
Sure. I understand that. So does it have granite countertop or stainless steel appliances?
Yeah, granite countertops and stainless steel.
Oh wow! So you guys really went all out. So it has granite countertop and everything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Got it. Okay, so you guys really went all out on the rehab.
Yeah.
Nice.
The
okay.
Renovated. Yeah.
Gotcha. So you're looking to get 150 for the property. Is that correct, Robert?
Yeah, I was hoping to get at least up to 150.
150.
I mean, is that will you be able to work with that, or?
Well, so I guess my next question to you, Robert, is that, if we're willing to buy the property as this condition, I understand you mentioned there's no work that needed to be done to the property, but I'm sure there's still, we probably have to paint it and do some landscaping. Obviously, it's been rented for 5 years, so I'm sure there's something that we would need to do. But if we're willing to buy the property as is, take over with or without the renters, and you don't have to deal with it, I guess my question is, could you see yourself going any lower than 150 for us?
I guess
and then you just zip
low. If I could go a little lower, maybe. If I could go, I mean, me and my wife talked about it. If I had to go a little lower, it may be 130. I mean, but I can't imagine going a little, any lower than that, because I do know that if I put it on the market,
right, with
an agent, then it'll drop down as much as 130 anyway.
Gotcha. So okay, so you're saying 130. So Robert, so if you were to list the property, you said that you would have listed with an agent for 150, and you said after all the fees you would be at the 130. That's why you're asking 130 for it as the lowest, right?
Yeah.
So well, here's another thing that I can get our company to do for you as well, Robert, is that I can get our company to take care of all the closing costs and all the fees for you. So basically, no realtor commissions. We cover all the excise tax, transfer tax, the title insurance, the escrow. Like, we'll cover all costs, all fees for you. I guess what I like to know is that is 130. Is that the best that you can do?
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't that be the same as if I listed it as 150, and then after the closing costs and everything, it'll go down to 130? Wouldn't that be the same scenario?
Well, I mean,
I don't know why I have to keep going down if you guys are going to take care of
it.
it.
So now you got to laugh to break the ice.
At 150, if I'm asking for 150.
Gotcha. And Robert, that's a great question. So yes, it's very similar. But the nice thing with us is that there is no days on market. So typically, if you listed with an agent, obviously beside the closing cost, the realtor commissions you have to pay, obviously, typically when you list it, people that goes through the property, they're going to ask you to fix this, to fix that.
Right.
You got to be able to pass inspections, and then, days on market. So typically things on that are listed, it could take, 45, 60, could be 90 days for closing. The nice thing with us is once we come to an agreement, you don't have to worry about days on market. I mean, we got the cash, we're ready to go, and we're ready to close on the property. We just, make sure that the time frame works for you, work for the renter, and work for us. So that way, it's a hassle-free sale for you. So I guess, since we are going to pay all cash and can close on the date of your choice, I guess I just want to know is what's your bottom dollar on it?
Bottom dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how much, what price did you have in mind as far as going lower?
Well, the thing is, Robert, my job is actually not to make you an offer. I'm just, my job is actually just to gather and collect all the information from you, regarding the property. And then I'll be able to send it over to our research department. And then, either me or someone will call you back and, present you with the cash offer we have. So,
okay, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If I had a mortgage, what will you guys do for that? Like, would I have to pay that mortgage, or will you guys pay the mortgage?
You know what? If you do have a mortgage on the property, we'll be the one that's going to take care of the mortgage for you. So, so Robert, so do you own the property free and clear, or is there a mortgage that we need to pay off?
No, I do own this property free and clear, but I do have another property that I'm not thinking about selling it,
Sure.
but I'm just looking at,
Sure.
just wondering, because I never really heard about anybody coming in, a group of buyers coming in, and, I always felt like I had to put it on the market, but I was just wondering,
Sure.
Would I have to pay for that, or will you guys pay for that?
Yeah, no,
But,
Robert, we will be, we're going to be the one that pays for all the fees, pay off your existing mortgage, everything like that. Now, since this property, you own it free and clear, whatever price that we agreed upon, it'll be the net amount you walk away with at closing, not a penny less. So do you think, that you'll be able to go a little bit lower than 130 for us, Robert?
I mean, well, we can talk more about it later, because I will have to, run it through my wife to get a final thing. But
of course,
I would say, maybe 110, 115 will probably be the lowest. But I don't know for sure, because of course, the wife, I have to make sure she's okay with it first.
Of course. I have a wife.
You do understand I'm coming from 150 all the way down to 115.
I understand, and we definitely appreciate that you working with us on that, Robert. And I understand that you have a wife, a boss. I have one too, so I know exactly where you're coming from. So Robert, I think I got all the information that I needed from you for now. So what I'm going to do is I'll send this over to my research department, and and either me or one of my team member, my purchase manager, can call you back maybe later today. I would say, let's just say, so right now, so about 1 p.m. Would that work for you?
It'd probably be better after I get off work.
Okay.
You do like 5 o'clock.
Gotcha. Okay. So 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know that.
Do you live here in Atlanta?
No, I'm not. But I know that one of my team member does live there. So now, Robert, I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. I know that you still need to chat with the wifey. Will she be home with you at 5 p.m. as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
She will be.
Perfect. So Robert, if my purchase manager call you back at 5 p.m. and present you with a cash offer, and if you both can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, are you ready to move forward to get the paperwork done and sell your property?
Yeah. We can agree on something. And yeah, we can agree on something. Like I said, I don't know about the 115, but
sure.
If we come to agreement on something,
sure.
then I'll be willing to go ahead and proceed.
Okay, sounds good. So, Robert, thank you so much for your time. I got all the information I needed from you, and look forward to our phone call at 5 p.m. Okay.
All right, man.
Thank you so much, Robert. Bye.
Bye.
That was an 18-minute phone call. Holy smokes. I don't know if it sounds, I don't know if it's a real seller or not, but that's exactly how I'm on the phone when I talk to a seller. Oh my God, we went 1 hour today. So whoever it is that just gave me that phone number, let me go back again. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia in the building. Comment, let me know if you're in the building. So whoever it is just gave me that phone number. Go ahead and call them back if it's legit. Call them back at 5 p.m. and do your thing. So I don't make offer on the first call because obviously my goal is to listen, focus on the conversation, gather the information. After that, do my research and then call them back. So I see motivation here. So typically that's why right now in my time is 10:30. That's why I put an appointment, call them back like at noon or 1 o'clock because there's motivation from 1:50 all the way down to like 1:15, 1:10. So I would typically make that appointment in the same day. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Holy smoke, hold it there. Check this out. We're almost at 500 people watching on YouTube live on the Friday Cold Call Hot Seat. I remember when I started this, there was barely like 50 or 60 people on. Look how far we have came from. Boom, family. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. You guys are awesome. Dude, I remember I started this whole Cold Call Friday Hot Seat like a long time ago and barely anybody on, but we still had a bunch of fun and can't believe it was almost 500. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Whoever it is, remember to call them back, do your thing, make an offer. So typically when I call back, what I do, so the King Kong script has two parts. Part one is filter, qualify the lead. Part two is I'll show you how to call back, negotiate, and actually how to lock that property up in a contract. The key is how to do it all completely over the phone. You don't need to go out to meet the seller. You don't need to go out to see the property. Like I'll show you how to do it all over the phone, like all over the phone. When you can do that, dude, you can be anywhere in the world. I remember a couple years ago, 2 years ago, I was in Vietnam and I was still locking and closing deals right here in the US of A, the land of the free, the land of America, land of opportunities. Okay. So when I call back, I typically what I do is I always get make sure you get commitment too. When I call back, I said I'm calling back for a 5 p.m. blah blah. If we can agree on a price, are you ready to go? And then I go through, I verify all the information, and then I make the offer. Before I make the offer, I typically go through and kind of renegotiate again before I make my final pitch of offering whatever my offer is. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for the love, for the support from the bottom of my heart. We have came a long way. Those of you who are an OG and continue with the love and support, I don't know what else to say, but thank you so much. Anyways, you guys, have a great rest of your Friday. And remember, oh yeah, before I wrap it up, I got to say this because I get a lot of you guys are confused of where to invest your money. If you have a few $1,000, 5,000, 10,000, even 15 or 20, even up to like even 20,000. The best thing you can do is actually invest in yourself, not crypto, not stocks. Invest in yourself to learn a skill because you need a skill. Once you have mastered and learned a skill, you don't depend on the market. You don't depend on the government. You don't depend on you just don't depend on anybody except for you. Now you have a skill set. You can turn that 5, 10K. You know that you can make that money over and over again. So let me give you an example. Right? So once you learn how to wholesale, dude, it doesn't matter what market. It doesn't matter if the market goes up or the market tank. Like it doesn't matter. Like you already have the skill set that you can duplicate and make that money over and over and over again. And the person that you depend on is yourself. If you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to grind, you know, like you can guarantee that you can make that money. Like if I lose everything right now, and I have my wholesaling skill, like I don't care if you put me in another state. Like I know I can do it again. Like I already have the skills to make that money over and over again. And when you master a skill, you can sell your skills. Coaching calls, conference call, courses, mentorship, it's skills. Skills pay the high ranking bills. Until next time, you guys take care. Ciao.